What up?
Uh,
I, I'm getting used to it. It makes me
in my
uncomfortable.
ear, it was the exact same time.
It
In your ear, it was probably a little
it was
off.
a little off. I think I beat you to it on my end, but hey,
No, you didn't beat me to
yeah,
it
I
because
feel
it
like
was the exact same time on my
no.
end.
I think I was a faster what up. I care more
Yep.
about what the people want. You hate them all. Everybody that listens, you're so apathetic to everybody who enjoys this show. There's like 8 of
You're
them.
just anti-harmony. You want discord.
No, that's what we're talking over.
What does that mean?
I want Discord.
Yeah, I wish it was harmony.
Yeah, no, it
Did
hasn't.
Discord just get bought out by some big company and now they suck and everybody hates them online?
Just us when we fight with it for like an hour just to get.
I mean, it sucks. It's gonna go out here in a minute. I'm gonna get all winky wonky,
Hmm.
fucking looking all shitty, and then you're just gonna keep plowing ahead and talking to really nobody.
Hmm.
I'm gonna hear you going, but I'm gonna know that I can't do anything about it.
Yeah,
I'm like stuck. I'm like Interstellar guy, fucking talking to his daughter at the end.
that's called being a
Uh,
goddamn professional. That's what
yeah,
I'm here to be.
my mouth's open. I'm like slick. I love you. Follow these bars or whatever he was doing. Um,
I don't think I've
and
ever
yeah, dude,
actually seen that movie. I got all the
you
context.
did. You watched. You watched it with me.
I watched a
You
lot
should
of
watch.
it. We just mainly trying to find that moment where it went, all right, slick. That was
We
it.
did mostly watch the slick part.
Yeah.
You did watch the entire movie and fast forward though. I feel like so you you kind
I
of know
think I
everything that
got.
happened. But
Yeah, he's like I don't know. He talks to a robot and they go to the other side of the moon or something. I don't really know. I have no idea what it is. Matthew McConaughey fucks a high school girl or something.
bro, it's something about corn, not the band,
Oh, I was gonna.
and then
That's way cooler.
slingshotting. Something about corn and slingshotting the planet slick. It's really what I know about. And he's gonna slingshot it. And they're like, "You're crazy." And he's like, "Oh hell yeah."
Yeah, you're such a big fan. You went to the 10th anniversary of Interstellar, which is crazy. I didn't even want to see it when it came out.
Yeah,
I'm not a
yeah, dude.
McConaughey fan. Like I don't
It was
like.
so loud. It was so loud in the movie. Theater. All we remember every time we talk about that movie or think about it, it comes up again of like, why was it so loud in the movie theater? Like the audio in this movie theater was so loud that bro, I literally I was like pushing my jacket up against my ears and trying
You
to
were
muffle the
autisming out.
sound.
You were fucking. You're like
I couldn't believe it, bro.
no.
I'm like half deaf. I was like, what is happening? And Sterling was next to me, and then Erica was next to me, and we were just looking at each other. We were all laughing, like, what the fuck? Like, are they
That's
trying to
that
kill us?
Dolby
Dude?
surround sound there, bud.
They had us surrounded, dude, for sure. We were 100% Dolby surrounded, dude, and trying to wait it out. We were getting sieged for a good full whatever 2 hours that Interstellar is. It's a long movie.
And I imagine all of the Matthew McConaughey monologues were just super quiet for no reason. Where he's like, "All right, slick, we go
He doesn't have
around
a lot
the
of
sun."
monologues.
I don't know. I,
He
I,
mostly just does a lot of this.
that is McConaughey. He doesn't roll any
Yeah,
boogers in the movie. He doesn't.
he might roll a booger or two, but he's just always mouth is open to let people know he's thinking. It's like in his mind, he's like to let people understand I'm thinking in this scene. Mouth open.
That's like his George Clooney, like look down and then look up with that like eye squint.
Yeah,
That's his, but his is just like mouth agape, fucking. Like, what? Yeah, I don't understand how he got famous. Just doing faces.
I mean he was a hot dude. That's how he got famous. What the fuck?
That's all it takes.
That's all it takes.
And why
Sometimes,
aren't
man.
we way more successful, dude? Just two hot dudes, just
It's
fucking
your hair,
shooting the.
bro.
Is it? Is it the hair?
Mustache. Yeah, dude.
that's
Yep.
that's what's holding us back. I need to fucking like I need to shake this shit up and.
If you had long hair, no mustache, you could be a twink and make lots of money online, and we could just stop doing this.
Oh, perfect. Yeah, are you like don't have to show my butthole, or I do have to show my butthole?
Just grow like if you grew like really long hair though,
Like
like
Hanson's.
hilariously long hair, and just with your build, just being a tall, skinny guy with super long hair, dude, and you just started an Instagram channel
Doing
and just call it
what?
a day, dude. Just brushing it and shit, bro. You know,
I'm not brushing. That's not
Just
gonna
doing hair
happen.
shit.
No.
Tell me about your routine. Sometimes I hang it out the window to dry on the side of my house.
I feel like you're pretty biased
I
because
brush
you're
it
a long
afterwards so
hair
the
guy.
spiders out.
Why aren't you just doing this? Why aren't you just Pantene Pro V commercial fucking just like
I do that in the shower.
do you?
People
You're,
don't know that. Yo, when I get in the shower, dude, I literally am like, I do the herbal essences where I like bust a nut. I go, do you remember that commercial, dude?
yeah, with that lady like
It just had a
coming.
woman coming.
Yeah, she came because
This is
the
primetime TV. Can we get this commercial up, dude? And it's primetime TV, and she just busts a nut over some shampoo, and they're like, "Oh god!"
yeah.
Like you
What
realize
shampoo
halfway
was
through.
it? Was it Herbal Essences? I think it was Herbal
I think it
Essences.
was herbal essences. Yeah,
Yeah, I
I
don't.
think it's herbal essences. Because I was on L'Oreal Kids at the time, which was like a fish.
Mm.
That was great for getting not getting in your eyes, or if you did get it in your eyes, it was fine. But yeah, the
Yeah, no more tears. You're a no more
they
tears
were
kid.
busting. Oh yeah, Ozzy Osbourne, R.I.P.
But do you realize that like you still got that shit in your eyes and it burned like a motherfucker? Like I don't know what they were lying. It still just felt like soap in your eyes.
No,
No, it did.
it wasn't as bad.
Okay, go get a bottle of No More Tears and fucking Clockwork Orange it. Just like put it right in your eyes.
Yeah,
And
but
tell me
that's literally, I mean, what the fuck? It's about getting bubbles in your eyes
it's the
and shit,
same
dude.
thing. Fine, lather it up and fucking wipe some in your eyes. It still
You get a
burns.
little bit. You get a little bit. It's not that bad.
Okay, if you get a little bit of
If you
regular
pour
soap,
it
it's
into
not
your
bad.
eye, I mean, yeah, dude. I mean, yeah, your parents should be watching, I guess. If you don't know
Well,
how to bathe.
I I don't even like the feeling of water in my eyes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Do you know the fun
I mean,
fact?
I don't think anybody likes that.
I've definitely told you this fact that the smell of chlorine in pool water is just piss and bodily fluids, and you fought me on it, and I was proven right. But here's another fun fact: when you go into a chlorine pool and you open your eyes underwater, and then your eyes get all red and burny after, that is also from the piss and the urine in the water. It's not from the chlorine.
That's the piss.
It's from the piss. That's what it is.
That's the ocean and the piss.
No,
That's from the salt.
it's from that's probably from the salt, but I'm talking about in a
Look
pool.
this shit up,
It's
dude. I don't believe
100%.
this.
You did this last time. I'm dude.
Verify this fact.
I'm a fucking. I know everything about piss. You don't want to. You don't want to question me on my piss knowledge.
Weird thing to say.
I say
Why
weird shit.
why am I not watching a woman bust over shampoo?
I have that as well. Do you want to watch? Okay, well I looked that up. You can watch this lady come.
Yeah.
Beautiful baby.
This crazy claims you make. This is wild. Is this on TV? They're just trying to knock on the door, and everywhere they go, and all these women are busting.
Everyone's
It's
coming.
been voted the #1 shampoo fragrance. Seems everyone loves the Herbal
is
Essences experience.
crazy.
A totally organic experience.
That was the English version, dude.
Yeah, I don't know, dude. It's that. Yeah, that was the British lady coming, and those people. It's tough to make them come. It's just so sad.
I
over
know.
there.
I was like, they're not capable of it.
Yeah, I didn't know that was even possible. But yeah, I remember those. There was like a whole bunch of them, and the one that I remember was a lady going like fucking like yes, yes, yeah, like she was full blown coming. Like I've never seen a lady come before.
Yeah, that's exactly. Like I don't know. I remember like watching these. Oh, here we go.
That sleeping beauty was awakened by a handsome prince. The truth is, there was this new herbal essences. The incredible fragrance of the
remember this
herbs
exact
and the
commercial.
natural
I think I
Why is
remember
it-
this exact.
Why is it just like weird little New Yorker?
Oh yeah, she's awake now. So they lived herbally ever after?
New Herbal Essences revitalizing
What
shampoo.
the fuck? They just did a softcore porn as a commercial. They're like, here you go, ladies.
Yeah,
Y'all,
dude.
do y'all want to fucking bust in the shower or what, dude?
I know it's crazy that like you can go on Spike TV and then their commercials are just like heavy breathing and tits and guns shooting, and then you could go over to like the Oprah Winfrey channel and then there's just ladies coming from their hair products, which
It
is
smells so goddamn
yeah.
good, and it's also only like $3. It was crazy. Like those herbal essences was cheap as fuck.
Okay, so here's your answer, and you're not gonna like it. Your eyes get red from the chemical irritant called chloramine, which is chlorine when it reacts to urine, sweat, and dirt from the piss.
Wet. and dirt.
It's the bodily fluids that come off of you.
So if my pool, this
Mhm.
is great because if my pool, it's just me in it,
But you also
but I have
sweat.
sweat and dirt
Yeah, you
on
got
my
sweat and
body,
dirt. Yeah.
then
And
I'm gonna get red eyes, and it's okay. It's not because there's someone secretly pissing in my pool while I'm not paying it, while I'm not looking.
no, but you do.
But
You're leaking a little
piss
bit.
will add to that. And so I know that if my eyes are red and I'm in a public pool,
Mm-hmm.
piss is involved.
Yep. You have piss eyes.
It makes me want to die having piss eyes. Is that like a haiku or something? How's that work?
Yeah, that
It
felt
makes
like
me want to die having piss eyes.
yeah, that felt like
I
Green Day
really don't
lyrics.
want to have these piss eyes.
But yes, that's and just now you're thinking about all the times when you opened your eyes in a public pool growing up, and then you were going like this after
Dude,
because your
is
eyes
this
are all
what is that
red.
what they Ryan. Ryan.
Yeah.
Is that why they call them peepers? Mm-hmm. Peepers, yo.
When you had to stop
This is
me.
the dumbest.
No. Wait. Peepers.
Peepers, bro. How about that?
Nailed it.
How about them apples, bro?
Yeah, dude, well, that was a good one.
How
Bro.
about that? When I was a little baby, when I was a little kid, my parents said I would say, "How about that feel?"
That seems like
Whenever I would be
some.
like, let somebody know, like, how you like that?
You said,
Say, how about that feel?
how about that feel? I don't like that. That feels.
Sign of witnessing something I probably shouldn't have, dude. Somebody else having that feel.
Yeah, somebody.
That feel.
Yeah. Are you sure that your parents were related? Like,
That they're related?
Yeah.
They're definitely not related. What do you mean?
I don't know.
My parents are related
Yeah.
to each other?
Yeah. Seems like inbred material.
inbred?
Mm-hmm.
Did you ask me if I'm sure that my parents are related or aren't?
Either
No,
way.
you said are. Yeah,
I
well,
said
you
aren't,
ruined it.
but you can go
No.
with whatever answer you want to give. It doesn't really matter. It gives me the same fucking result. Do you think your parents are related? Is the question.
They are. So can you just take a moment here and look around and just take a moment? I want you to turn around, Ryan.
Mhm.
Take a moment. Just look at the lights. Look at all these lights that we got here. This is a wonderful light show.
It's a lot of lights. We got lights going
That's
on.
it. That's what we're here for mostly, guys. So to get used, I mean, we don't really got anything to talk about, so we're going to talk about the lights here as well.
And the
This
fact
is-
that
it's
your
some
lights
great
move with your voice.
Yeah, and the fact, well, yeah, we can talk about the jam band, latest jam band coming up with the most features you've ever had in your entire life. But before we do that, we can get back to the piss thing because I just assume that if this is the problem with humanity, I just assume that if I'm in a pool,
Mm-hmm.
that people I don't know that know me that know that if they pissed in this pool while I was in it, I would fucking like not hate them, but I would fucking be disgusted by them.
Oh, the same guy who fucking doesn't shit his pants also's never peed in a pool. Okay. Alrighty.
You know that I've never peed in a pool. I mean, maybe when I was a kid, I shat in a pool when I was a kid.
That's crazy. You
was a
fucking
kid.
came at me for shitting in the ocean, and you shit in a pool. That's way worse.
Because you probably shat in the ocean in your 30s.
No, I didn't. I wouldn't been in the ocean in years. I wouldn't go in the ocean anymore. People
last
shit
time
there.
You were there. If you were, you would. And
Yeah.
that's the problem.
No, you gotta
If you
be.
were, you would.
You poop in the ocean, it floats up, and then you give it a couple of these. You push it away from you, and then it's gone forever.
That's crazy. Dude, you have no control over that ocean where that tide's taking you. What if you get caught in a rip tide?
You shit in a pool. You have no control over that.
It was like fucking 5.
I don't care. I was way older. I was like 12.
I was a baby. I didn't want to get out.
You just shit in the pool. Then what?
Guess so. I don't remember?
You-
Like, everybody was like, ah.
Yeah, I'm picturing like a Caddyshack moment where somebody goes Dookie, and then the whole fucking
Yeah.
everybody there's the lifeguards blowing whistles and they're fucking screaming, getting out of the pool.
That was my life, dude. It was Caddyshack.
That's-
Dookie scene
That's cool.
for like a whole day.
No, yeah. So wait, if somebody knew that if somebody pissed in the pool, everybody's kind of like you're not wiping your dick down after you pee. So everybody who like takes a piss right before they go into the pool, they have a little bit of piss residue, and that times 100, you got like a full blown piss in the pool.
What the fuck you do? What? Somebody just everybody's like pissing shit on their body.
Yeah,
And
you have a
you're
little
done?
bit of you got wet tip when you're going in the pool. Like that, you're not like you
You're in
shake
a
it.
public pool. You are subjecting yourself to. Honestly, like, dude, I don't. I was just in one recently
Ugh. How your eyes
in
feel?
Florida, of all places. I didn't go underwater, but I'm just thinking back now, and I'm like, you ever notice like when you're with your chick, like, does your chick go under?
I don't think we've ever been to a pool together. I don't
It's
think
insane.
that's insane.
Dude, you need to take your girl to a pool. She wants to be at a pool.
No, they're
Take
full
her
of
to-
piss. I'm gonna get.
No, if I'm
I'm gonna get
it's not
peepers.
full of piss. You're gonna get peepers, dude. And they burn.
Jeepers creepers.
Oh, you son of a bitch! I was gonna do it. You dirty son of a bitch. I'm glad you did it though, because honestly, hearing it come out of your
It
mouth,
sucked.
so glad I didn't.
Yeah. But no, I don't think I'm not a big pool person. I had a membership to like a gym rec center place, and it had a pool, and I just never went. It's like I just don't. I've always wanted to just like go somewhere. Like I've always wanted to be that guy who gets up in the morning and like goes and like swims laps. You know that guy. Like I'm gonna be that guy when I'm old.
Yes, Sterling, I know that guy. It's crazy. It's not you. You
No.
can't do his life.
I don't think I can, but I
Not in
want to
the
be that
cards,
guy.
dude.
I want to be that guy. I want to get up. I want to swim a few laps and then smell like chlorine the rest of the day.
You just don't shower off.
No,
You have to shower off the weird pool.
You do, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't come off right. It's like even if you scrub yourself down, you smell a little bit chlorine after. It stays in your hair, in your eyes. It's
Dude,
there.
Erica was like, we've been wanting to like go on more roller coasters, right? After going to
That's your
Legoland Mercedes
2026
because they had some
resolution?
whack ones. Well, they just had some whack roller coasters there, and like she is scared of them, but she's been working her way up, and so we were like, all right, we're gonna hit like the next, and then she was like, oh, we should go to this water park. She's like, I already know what you're gonna say, but I kind of want to go to this water park, and I was like, man, like a shudder went down my back of like, dude, I don't want to touch that fucking water with
Yeah.
a 1,000,000-foot pole. Just
Uh,
knowing what is really going on in there. But I was like, all right, hell yeah, I'll do it. I'll just fucking do it. I'll just go have fun. I'll just go be in the piss. I'm a person in piss. I mean, if I go into a subway system, I'm a person in shit and piss everywhere else. So I might as well just go be a person in piss. But a shame and a pox to you all out there who are just pissing at a fucking water park in the water like a fucking animal. Fuck, dude. You're all sick. And
yeah.
you should all be fucking ashamed of yourselves.
There's gonna be a residual piss in the pool. Oh, sorry. There's
I
somebody.
don't give a fuck. Residual piss is fine. That's what the chlorine's for, is the residual piss. It doesn't mean that everybody's got leeway to just lay there with their fat ass, too lazy to fucking get out the lazy river and take a fucking piss in a toilet.
Lazy
and
rivers are
piss.
full of piss. That's
And piss.
guaranteed.
Oh,
It's
God,
happening.
Like, it just makes me want to fucking. I hate it. Those are the worst kind of people.
Yeah, I don't know if I care that
Just
much.
it's shameless.
But I think about all those times.
No, I
as a
know you're
kid-
one of them. No, I know. I'm talking directly to you, Ryan.
No, I
Shameless.
don't. I don't piss in the pool. I'm not a big pool pisser. Like I definitely have. It's not like I'm not above it, but like I don't. I would get out and just go piss. But I'm thinking about all those times as a kid where you kind of just got a mouthful of water and then you spit it out and you're like, ah.
Dude, like that's what I mean. Like your piss is going in some kid's mouth. You sick fuck.
Yeah, that's why I do it.
Like, could you imagine pissing next to a fucking child, dude? And people
Yeah.
were doing that shit in public pools. They're just pissing next to somebody else's children. That makes me fucking go crazy.
There's a new person in
You
the
should-
chat that
you
I've never
piss on my
seen here.
kid?
Do we acknowledge
they
him?
say?
Yeah, I don't know. He just asked how we're
I
doing
don't know,
today,
dude.
and I don't know
Oh,
what to
yeah,
do.
ask before.
I've never seen them before, and it's like they come around here
Ask
and
them to weigh in.
I weigh in. How much piss is in your pool?
How much do you hate people that piss in pools, or are you one of those sick fucks?
Marine X 305.
Marine, perfect.
Marine,
Marine.
he's
This is a marine-based question.
Do you or do you not
Literally-
pee in the pool? And do you realize that when your eyes get itchy and burny, it's from the piss? because we've just found this out today, and it's a
Bro,
big
you
deal.
sound like fucking Bill Cosby when you said that.
Did you know that the pissing in the pool is from the?
From the piss,
No, I
and
didn't.
it's from the piss.
I didn't. But yeah,
You did.
we'll have to see. But I don't know. I don't like it. I'm not a fan of people peeing in the pool. I do
I
think
don't know.
about
Like,
it.
how could you be so like in the middle about it? You don't mind swimming in other people's piss; it doesn't bother you.
I'm a big hot tub guy. Like and I feel like a hot
Okay,
tub
what
is
does that have to do
way
with anything?
worse.
No,
No.
I'm saying you want to go to a water park. You want to get into a lazy river because it looks nice. They got things squirting. You just want to chill.
Mhm.
Maybe you've had a couple too many. You're ready to just lay down, right?
Mhm.
And just look at the scenery of being there. And then you got to know in the back of your mind that you are soaking in, and even like your asshole, which is dipped into the water in the center of that tube, is soaking in just thousands of people's piss.
Mhm.
How does it make you feel?
I think I live
As
in
it sucks it in
denial.
like a straw.
Yeah,
What?
obviously my asshole is a little bit of a gape all the time. It's kind
Oh,
of
dude,
always just
it's literally it's the season finale of Stranger Things, dude, where it's the wormhole and it's that portion, the upside down is your asshole,
and
and
it's
what's happening, and it's going from the water of whatever that fucking world, the abyss of the water, and into your body.
yeah, do you know like that I try to keep that out of my head, I guess, cuz like you go on the slides and stuff and it's kind of fun, but like when you hit the bottom, you're going to get a little bit in your mouth. Like if you're having true fun, you got your mouth's open when you're going down these. You're like, "Whoa!" and you're getting splashed in your mouth and
That's a water slide. I'm talking about a lazy river where you can't get in there unless you want to bathe in piss.
yeah, I don't
You
think
have to
I
accept.
care that much. Yeah, I just don't think about it. Do you know what actually does bother me though? Like an everyday thing because I'm not a 7-year-old who's going to water parks all the time. I,
Okay.
I I don't go to a fucking water park. It's not a daily occurrence. I don't have to think about that. So when I go there, I keep it out of my head. Don't be fucking making faces at me, you fuck. Just because you're a fucking pass holder at the water park, I don't go there. It's crazy. But the hand dryers in the bathroom, that shit
Mm-hmm.
fucks me up. I hate
Why?
that because what that does is it so do you ever notice when you go into the public bathrooms they don't have like toilet seat lids? They never seem to have lids on the toilet. They just have like a seat. And then when they flush it, fucking shit, it's like a shit tsunami goes into the air. It just stirs up the shit and then it just blasts shit particles all into the air. That's the thing that happens every time. What happens then is that Dyson air thing that you're putting your hands on to dry your hands sucks in those shit particles, and
Mm,
people have like swabbed those things and tested them, and there's more shit in those than the toilets somehow because it just sucks it all in. Just so what you're doing is you're washing your hands and then you go there and then you just blast shit particles all over your hands and then walk out and then fucking go like, yeah, all right, that was good. You rub your eyes from all the fucking
no,
piss
don't
chlorine.
do that.
Yeah, you do. You got fucking you
No,
got
no, you don't leave the public restroom and just rub your all over your face. That's crazy.
That's the thing that happens. Every once you gotta adjust the mustache, you do that. You fucking maybe you're sleepy. It's the morning. You go like that. I I hate it. So I would do this. I'll give it one of these, and then I'll just walk out with wet, damp hands because I'm not. If there's no paper towels, I'm just damp handing. And if you want to shake my hand afterwards, it's gonna be uncomfortable.
No, I mean, it's yeah, dude. I don't know. You just gotta fucking. When I was at that theme park last time, dude, it was like my hands had like this film on them by the time I left. That was like
Ugh.
when you closed your hand, you could feel just this layer of like probably what was like other people's skin cells
Yep.
and just shit like that kind of all squished together. It was just such a fucking, you're just like, dude, you have to accept that you're just gonna be fucking on the dirtiest shit imaginable today, and it's fine. And it's what it is, I guess. I mean, is that worse than people's piss? I don't know. If I'm being honest, it's probably not much worse.
Well,
It's gross to me.
according to the AI overview, which I always go by, it's never wrong.
Oh yeah, of course, dude.
In
Yeah,
a
overlord.
in a large pool of about 200,000 gallons of water, like a lazy river, kind of. Nearly 20 gallons, 75 liters of that is just straight unfiltered piss.
So if you're in the pool,
Mhm.
I mean, this is where you get everybody. This is where you play the Fear Factor game. Okay, I want to get 100 people. I want to stick them in a pool, pristine, and then I want to say this is how much piss is in every other fucking pool you fucks have ever been in, and I just want to have them sit in the pool and stay in it and watch as we dump 20 tubs of piss, whatever the fuck you said.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you just watch them pour 20 gallons of piss directly into the pool, and you go like, this was fresh water beforehand, but now this is what a regular chlorine pool is. And then all of a sudden you start smelling that chlorine smell, and that's because that smell comes from the piss. It's very upsetting. I know.
The smell comes from the piss.
I'm not a fan of it. Like you
It's
can't.
a whole fucking to do, man.
I like that smell used to be so appealing to me, that like chlorine smell when you went in somewhere and you were like, smells like pool in here. Now I just know that that's piss, and it bothers me a lot.
Smells like pool in here. No, there's chlorine. I mean, you saying the smell of chlorine is the smell of chlorine
Yes,
and
we've
piss?
already been.
Not
It's the
just
same
chlorine?
thing. Yes, it's the same thing. It's when chlorine is mixed.
You can't smell chlorine.
No, chlorine. If you just put chlorine in water and leave it in a bucket, it won't smell. If you add a couple of drops of urine, it'll make it smell. We've gone through
I've
this.
opened up the straight chlorine bucket and put it in my pool. It
No,
smells
chlorine
like
does
chlorine when
have
you
that. No,
open it up.
yeah, but
It
your
smells in your
pool has
hands from-
fucking dirty. Your pool has dirt and sweat and piss in it. That's what happens. That's what makes that piss smell.
No, I'm saying when you open up the bucket of chlorine tablets, it just smells like chlorine.
Yeah, it's when urine reacts with chlorine makes that what you attribute to the pool smell. That's what it is. I don't know why we've argued this when I've already looked this up, and that's what it is. It's when it reacts to the piss.
You're a pool smell, dude.
Good job.
All right,
Yeah, I just got
figure
checkmated.
that out or what?
I didn't realize we were fucking playing chess here.
Damn, dude. That guy weigh in or not?
He said no.
I wanted to know what the marine
That was it.
expert had to say.
He only said no.
All right, well, fuck off, dude.
He
Go ahead and
doesn't.
leave, bro. I ain't got time for all that shit, dude.
He doesn't piss in the pool.
He doesn't even know. I don't know.
I don't know why people fucking fight this all the time. It's literally the same thing that irritates your eyes is the mixture of piss and chlorine. I'm a piss expert. I don't know why we fucking fight me on this.
Yeah, but why? All right, so let's explore that more. Why? What? How?
How?
Piss expert. Explain yourself.
I've looked it up a bunch.
You said I'm a piss expert.
Yes.
What do you mean?
I seem to be always
much do you know about
vindicated
piss?
in the fucking world of piss, where you guys are arguing. You're like, no, the irritant from your eyes isn't fucking from piss. It turns out it's from piss.
This guy lives in the world of piss over here.
I do.
The world of piss.
I live in piss world, but I don't know why.
Listen, dude, when you live in the world of piss, you know what the fuck you're talking about when you see it.
Damn right.
When you pee it with your peepers.
Yeah. I've gotten a link in the chat too. I don't know if this is pool related, but I'm gonna click on it. So I hope you're ready for it.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't know what this is. It looks like some AI slop. So we're going in blind. Here we go.
Bye.
Your eyelashes come alive. Tiny creatures called Demodex mites crawl out from your hair
Oh, dude, I
follicles,
love that
moving at
Stranger
about
Things.
8
Shut the
millimeters per
fuck
hour.
up.
They feed on oils and
Demodex?
dead skin cells around your eyelids, then crawl back inside to hide before sunrise. Almost every human on Earth has them.
Oh, yeah, dude.
Each mite lives for about 2 weeks, long enough to breed, lay eggs, and die right on your face. And tonight, as you dream,
dude.
dozens of
As I
microscopic bodies will
dream?
be moving across your eyelids in silence. When you fall asleep,
Okay, cool. Great. I don't believe that, and this is fucking literally why say that? I mean, it's like he was like trying to fucking spite me while he was saying it.
Why?
He had the way that fucking like what's his name? Fucking Scamzilla, Coffeezilla talks about like when he's like busting a scammer. That was how he was like laying it down on me that I was gonna have mites on my eyes tonight.
I think. Well, I did know that there's little mites that live in your eyelashes. I feel like they're exaggerating what they look like. I don't think they're little spiders that crawl out of your eyes. But I know
I
that
mean, they're not gigantic tick-sized
no.
insects that come out of my eyeballs
I'm
at
fairly
night.
sure they're microscopic, but I think that was
All over my face.
I think yeah, because that would be horrifying. You like roll over in the middle of the night, you look at your girlfriend, and she's just got spiders crawling all
Dude,
over her eye.
Be like, her eyes would be all black the next day going to work, and they'd be like, "What happened?" I'd be like, "He was trying to get the spider mites
Yeah,
out of my eyes." And they'd be like,
I was
"Oh,
just
yeah,
punching
that one."
spiders off of your face.
Sorry, I was trying to help, babe.
I didn't know what to do. There was crazy spiders.
Yeah, you had spider mites.
But according to AI, there are mites on your eyelashes. So, I don't know. Yeah, and that's what they're called, demodex.
I might believe that. I might not.
They say they live nearly on everyone's eyelashes. Who's the one guy who doesn't have it? Why does it always say nearly everyone? It's like how they say like everyone has fucking some form of herpes or something like that. It's like I don't buy that either. I feel like that's one guy with herpes trying to convince everybody that we all have herpes. It's like, oh no, you just got the dormant kind of herpes that doesn't actually show that you have herpes. I have the one that gives me cysts on my penis.
I have the one that gives me weird dick.
Yeah.
And you're like, yeah, dude, it's just not the same.
Yeah,
You should just come up with a different name for it entirely. Why are we calling them all herpes?
I have the one that
and that's also the reason that the guy that invented herpes had it, because he was like, and there's also the herpes of the lip and herpes of the fucking whatever toe.
Yeah, it's like,
nah, dude, you had dick herpes first, and he's like, nah, but I found all these other herpes.
It's like, no, I have the kind that makes my dick look like Freddy Krueger. You have the one that does nothing and you never see it. You're like,
yeah,
okay,
dude,
well, I want that one, I guess.
Yeah, well, I hope you do. Yeah, but it's the same thing, and you also have it, so we're in unison together now.
Yeah, so that's just him trying to convince somebody to have sex with him. Still, it's just like, no, you also have this. You're just not currently having a flare up. Mine just looks oozing and gross right now, but it's fine because you already have it.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Hilarious.
Yeah, well, so it said what it says is these demodex live on nearly everyone's eyelash.
Demodex, bro. I mean, they all lead back to back now, bro. Demodex, bro.
So they're feeding on oiled and skinned and dead cells. They're usually harmless. What are the ones that aren't usually? I don't like usually harmless either. So it's like some people don't have them. There's a small percentage that don't have them, and then there's also a small percentage of people that do have them that they turn violent.
They're harmful.
Yeah,
they're harmful.
Yeah,
I mean, maybe people aren't like working with them. Maybe they rub their eyes too much and they piss.
Maybe
them
they're
off.
getting piss eyes. Maybe they're getting peepers.
Maybe if they got peepers and then those mites eat the PI dander or whatever you got going on up there that they're eating on. I mean, dude, they live a whole life cycle.
Yeah,
it is crazy that there's a life cycle of some shit happening in your eyeballs.
Oh, and there's some people where they get overpopulated. It's like you got
what?
India.
Look up a picture of that.
That's insane.
It's like we have India. I mean, that's crazy.
It's overpopulated.
Looks like we have India in your eye, man.
Yeah, they're out there. They're having shit fights.
Holy fuck, man! Can you wash your fucking eyes, bro?
Oh, no. It gets all pussy? I hate that. I don't know what I'm looking at exactly, but I hate what's going on. Ew.
But dude, you might have fleas, bro. What the fuck is that?
I don't know, but
they make a city? Like, dude, what? You
have Manhattan in your they start building up. They've run out of space. You got little eye mites all over your eyeballs. That's fucking. Oh, this guy's got piss eye. See?
Yeah, no, that's piss eye.
Oh no! And then what's that?
I had pink eye when I was a kid, and I was like, man, that's like dookie in my eye. I was so mad when I found out.
I don't think I've ever had pink eye.
It's good, dude.
Yeah,
it's good,
dude. And fucking like, I feel like at a certain point I should have. It's like I'm opening my eyes underwater. I'm eating ass.
I was gonna say, what do you mean by? At a certain point, I was doing so much butt stuff. I should have at least gotten pink eye once. But
what, you don't butterfly kiss an asshole when you're down there? That's sometimes I like.
Butterfly kiss a booty.
You give it a little one of these. Are you thinking a new nasty hook?
Yeah, I like to Robert De Niro an asshole.
Yeah, I don't know. It's crazy, but no, I don't. I didn't realize you could get overpopulated eye mites, and then that's when they turn violent. That's when the city, it's like Chicago. There's like
Oh
shootouts
yeah.
in your eyes. There's gang warfare. There's the left
What are you
side.
gonna
You
do,
guys get the
man?
right
They
side.
need the resources are low. There's
It's
only 2 eyes.
it's making me want to rub my eyes a lot, and then I'm worried that I'm gonna get piss eye, and I don't want that.
Starting to look like Iran and Iraq over here, bro. All right. I might just need to stop doing this, dude.
Dude, I think this is where we get your best work. He said Iran. I don't know. I liked it.
Anyways.
Most of the time it's just for me, so it's fine. Fucking Marinex ditched us. He's just like, dude, this is way too much piss
He's
talk
like,
for me.
what the fuck
He's
is
like,
this
what the
stupid
fuck
shit,
are we
dude?
doing?
This one guy's so mad about piss. We came in and said hi. What is this? Like, who's doing that? Who's coming in saying hi?
Hey, well, he said hi. He put a little emoji of a
hey,
rat,
what do
and
you
then
want
he
us to
said,
do? Like,
that-
give you advice?
yeah,
What
he
do
can't.
you say?
He said,
about
how are you doing today? And we went, piss in your eyes at the water park. How do you feel about it? Do you piss in the pool? And we
Right.
just, he went, ah! And he left.
Shit is wild.
And then we got a link about eye mites. And then here we are. I don't know, man. It's crazy. But somebody
Shit's
did
crazy.
leave us a comment last week. People did enjoy our metal tier list.
Oh yeah.
It was
How'd you like that?
It was pretty good, honestly. It was your best idea next to Iran.
Iran and Iraq,
Yeah, that was.
and I might.
Yeah. But because we watch so much baby metal and Judas Priest, somebody left a comment saying you have to see baby metal perform with Rob Halford live at some sort of thing. Some sort of concert,
Whatever, it's some bullshit.
some
Okay.
bullshit. But I'm like, I'm here for it.
That sounds fun. I was talking to the other dude that I do some DJ work with, and I was like, oh yeah, some of the like fucking baby metal or whatever. I was like, oh yeah, I actually saw baby metal. He's like, they fucking suck. He's like, that shit was fucking gay.
Really?
I was like, hell yeah, dude.
Oh
sick.
man, I don't like the
He was not
anime part,
happy.
but I like that.
He wasn't happy. I'm sure if you're like going to see another band and you have to sit through that for fucking like 4 or 5 songs, you're like, all right, dude, I got it on the first one. It was funny, and now you're like, I'm just gonna get a beer, I guess.
That's true. Yeah, after the third time when you're like, are these chicks getting naked or what? What are we doing here?
Yeah, it's more like beer me metal.
Yeah. But
Bar be right back metal. Damn.
I appreciate that you still take shots after things like that. Like you still
I'll never not.
Yeah, I know. It's like sometimes I see you like you set up at the 3-point line and you've bricked like 4 shots in a row and you're like, "Nah, we're doing it again."
It's like this one time I was with like, dude, I was with like maybe like 4 or 5 of my black friends. Just the only white guy in the group at the time.
Mhm.
And we were like, oh yeah, we could play some basketball. I was like, all right, cool, dude. I'm terrible at basketball, barely know the rules. But I'm gonna fucking throw down here for a little bit. This is a long ass time ago, and I jumped up in the air, and this dude was about to shoot. I jumped up first, like 30 seconds of the game. The first thing that interaction I had with the ball and anybody, I jumped up and I landed on his shoe with my right foot, and I rolled my ankle.
And you
then I had
creased his J's. So you probably got
Jewy as
shot.
fuck was like, oh, Jewy as fuck just hobbled over the side, and then they were like all laughed at me, made fun of me, and then that was it. And I was like, yeah, I never should have. Why did I even try to do this?
That is a wild thing to do.
Yep.
You know, well, I appreciate that you took the shot.
It was the most. It was what actually would have happened in American History X if that was played out in real life.
No, not the Nazis absolutely dunking
Not
on the black
Nazis,
guys,
no.
and
He would have rolled his ankle in the first 30 seconds, and they just would have clowned him for fucking being unathletic
and
and his ankle being shitty.
and they play that really triumphant music. I really do. That scene is crazy. It's wild. But
I barely remember. I mean, I do. That's one of those movies where it's like I know all the references about it, but never seen it.
really? Yeah.
So it's so many movies that I know.
So do you know that that's what they do? They really set it up to where
Totally.
they're trying to make you cheer for the whites to get the blacks off the court. Like that's how they set it up. They're like they're like the black guys are cheating. They're throwing elbows and stuff, and then like when they finally win the game, there's just like this triumphant music, and they're like, "Yeah, get out of here, get going!" And it's wild.
It's crazy.
It's an insane movie. But
No, yeah, I've heard all about that, and love that movie, dude. I think I don't.
it's a good movie.
People like that movie. Nobody likes.
I,
Like you can't say I love that movie or it sounds bad.
I cried at it.
What does that mean?
The end. It's sad. It's a sad ending.
Is it?
Yeah. The kid
What
like
happens?
turns spoiler alert if you haven't seen
Fucking no,
no, the kid like the son of the younger brother of the main character who's like a Nazi and stuff. He's like a Nazi adjacent through the whole movie, but then at the end he finally turns it around and he's like you know what? Maybe black people aren't that bad. And like it's not that bad. He writes a whole report on like racism and why it's silly, and like he goes to school and he's gonna hand it in, and he goes into the bathroom and then a group of black kids shoot him.
hell yeah, dude.
Yep. And then he dies.
I love that.
Yeah. So then
Yeah, it really does seem like a movie. You're like, why did I even watch this?
So then it teaches
Should
you the lesson.
You want me to be racist? I don't understand.
Yeah, I think that's what it teaches you.
Everybody's-
It's like he was wrong. Clearly it's better to be
everyone's wrong,
racist. You won't get
racist.
shot.
The world's bad.
Yeah.
Shoot before they shoot you. I mean,
Yep.
It's really just American Present X is really what it sounds like. But
Teaches
hell
you-
yeah, dude.
Teaches you a lesson. It's like don't get in the way of an ICE agent and don't be in a bathroom with a group of inner city youths. It's pretty simple.
Yeah, dude. I wouldn't, especially now.
Yeah. But all right, okay, here's Baby Metal with Rob Halford.
My boy. Are they gonna do Painkiller?
Yeah.
All right, that's horrifying. Oh yeah, Asian guys with weird makeup. There's already a group that does that though, isn't it?
Asian guys with weird makeup.
God, he comes out looking so old and weird.
He looks like he's wearing a Rob Halford mask.
Yeah, he's definitely swollen. This weekend at Halford's. Oh, he can still go.
He's still doing it. Dude, he's somebody's grandpa.
Dude, it sounds like an old goblin now. I mean, that is crazy. I mean, this sounds like I'm playing Baldur's Gate.
Oh, she said Painkiller.
Kira.
is the Painkiller.
Rob Halford.
Dude, I really like Painkiller.
Dude, this is crazy. Kira is fun. Look at this guy in the background. I hate
that
him.
guy.
I hate him.
No, that guy
I hate him
rules.
so much. Dude, this is the worst.
What does he do?
Like, what is he doing, dude? He's like, he did the metal stance, but he's so far down. Why is he so bald and weird, dude?
Oh, I don't know. He's like a Tibetan monk that they got to play guitar. Why is he so deep in that squat?
Oh, why is this face? Why are they doing these faces during the part that's just normal? Look at her, she's scared.
Weird. Painkiller. Painkiller gets me every time.
Dude, stop.
Maybe do a different song. Maybe do Breaking the Raw.
Freaking. Oh, dude, they're pretty talented, though, dude. She nailed it, dude. It's funny how Rob Halford's voice just emulates a tiny
little
Asian
tiny
girl.
Asian one, I know.
Look at him.
She's not even singing. She's just yelling.
That's, I mean, yeah, so it's metal, bro. God, dude, he looks like he's
Oh,
in
he
Breaking Bad, dude. He's at the end of the Breaking Bad cycle, dude.
Yeah. Oh, no. Does she even know who this is? Like, is she a fan of
It's
Judas
Walter Wright.
It's Walter.
Rob Halford.
Oh, nice. Now they're
Dude,
breaking the
nice,
Raw.
man. They're breaking the Raw. She actually play instruments?
I think the other ones pretend to at least. They don't. Nope, they're not playing at all. Nope. We finally got a close up on their hands. They are not at all playing guitar.
He still sounds pretty good, dude.
I was shocked.
Shocking. Especially compared to like and fucking some of the other guys out there.
Oh yeah, when you hear David Lee Roth or fucking Motley Crue, now we're like,
Oh yeah, dude. Oh yeah.
that's crazy.
Dude,
The high notes are insane.
the high notes he's hitting them, but he's also just like the voice is just kind of powerful. I thought it was really bad. I mean, he looks like he's like really cold and trying to blow into his hands the entire time he's singing. Like he's trying to stay warm and a super. He's like super chilly in here, man. Sorry, but
I like it.
He's just been living in my head rent free for the last like week and a half or 2 weeks.
What?
Back in black. It's the worst, dude. I tried to tell Erica about it. She was like, "What the fuck are you talking about?"
I know.
dude?"
Sometimes when you try to tell something, it's like you had to be there.
No,
I don't know.
no, like, damn it, dude. This is retarded. I know. As soon as it came out of my mouth, I was like, "Oh, so stupid."
That's like Shakira, and she's doing Back in Black. Back in Black.
Back in black.
I like it.
You have to have vocal fry on the beginning and end.
Yeah, I know. It's tough to try to
Back.
when you try to tell her about Iran later, it's not gonna work either. Just avoid it.
I'm just telling her I'm talking about flock of seagulls.
Yeah, yeah. Like they were actually thinking about pee in your or mites in your eyes. That's what it was.
And I ran the pee into my eyeballs.
But yeah, that's somebody said that we needed to see that, and you know what? We didn't.
Yes.
Yeah, we didn't. But I'm glad Rob Halford's still
Correct.
killing it. But it did make me lose a little bit of respect for baby metal. I was way more of a baby metal fan when they were just going like making noises, and then there was metal music. That shit rules.
Well, I mean, I don't know. We watched like one baby metal song, we were endeared, and then you watch a couple, and you're like, this is the same thing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And I don't really want to watch a tiny little Asian girl do metal.
Mm-hmm.
It was funny once.
That's how I imagine people who watch anime feel. Where they watch one and it's kind of endearing, and then you watch the second one and it's the same thing. And then
No,
yeah.
honestly, dude, I was you once. I
Oh.
was you once.
And then, yeah, well, then
Then I watched Viking Saga, Vinland Saga, and Castlevania,
yeah.
and fucking what's it called?
Sailor Moon.
Pantheon.
No.
Yeah, these are all great. These are all great.
No, I only watched Sailor Moon when I was a kid, and it was just because I thought
Yeah, that's
eventually I would be able to catch a
You watched
frame.
Dragon Ball, but that was it. Yeah, you could maybe catch a frame of the upskirt. You
Yeah,
sick fuck.
that's
dude.
what I was looking for. I was just like, dude, they spin around and they change clothes. Eventually, there has to be a freeze frame in there
You
where
thought
they're
she was
fully
gonna moon
naked.
you at some point.
Yes.
You're like, when do they moon?
I want to see Sailor's Moon. That's what I'm looking for here. Yeah. Do you remember like years ago when we did the cancel draft? Do you remember that?
A celebrity cancel pool.
Yeah, the celebrity cancel pool. It was one of our greatest ideas that we never came to the end of.
Yeah.
I was thinking, one, we should finally get the results. I think I should go through it and see.
You found it?
I have it. I have the whole thing still. I have it
I
all.
didn't have anything planned.
No, I don't have it, but I'm gonna. I thought of this now, and I was like, I think I should do that, but I think we should do another draft. I think we should do another
Of what?
celebrity cancel draft. People getting canceled. I think it's coming back. Like people are starting to
Canceled for what? Who's got canceled?
I don't know. People just get canceled left, right, and center now. Like I don't think they
Cancel
actually.
culture's been gone. That's like old news.
Yeah, but I think it's coming back.
People are molesting.
Yeah, so doesn't that get you canceled?
Celebrity molestation pool?
You want?
No, it doesn't. Apparently,
You're allowed to just molest.
you drive. Dude, come down here, bro, and ask around. People are talking. We don't know anymore.
It
The
seems
people
like
are talking down here, bro, and we're all a little concerned.
it seems like everybody's molesting, but then
It kind of seems like it's cool to do it. I don't know.
well, if all of your friends jumped off a bridge, are you gonna do it too? It's like, well, if that's all they're gonna talk about afterwards, then yeah. So
What do you want me to do, man?
yeah, I'm gonna have to fucking hop in the pool. But I don't know.
I mean, if all my friends jumped off a bridge and then they had a picture of me fucking a kid and told me I needed to jump off that bridge, I'd probably do it too.
They might be blackmailing me to jump off that bridge. You have no
But
idea.
I'm still gonna have to jump off that bridge, but nobody else knows that.
So I don't know. I think we should bring it back. So like what we did is we took a whole list of people and they were all just like celebrities and we had like a draft where me, you, Mike, and Martin all drafted people that we thought were gonna get canceled. There was like everything from like Obama to Conor McGregor and Dana White, like, and everybody in between. And we have like a whole list still of people that might have gotten canceled. Like there was like Charlie Sheen in there, I think probably before any of his AIDS stuff came out. Like it was a long time ago. And I think there's there's a serious point system that we need to go through and figure out who won the draft. It was so long ago. And I think I'm going to do it. I think it's worth it.
Yeah.
Yeah, do you think is it interesting still? Do we care if anyone got canceled? Because it seems like it doesn't really matter anymore. Because I guess you can just rape. But like,
I mean, dude, like I said, who's the most recent person that's been canceled, bro?
yeah, when you are saying that, I guess nobody gets
Like
canceled
it's
anymore.
crazy, dude.
but I
It's
feel-
crazy down here now. It's the opposite of cancel time.
People just say somebody's, oh, you're getting canceled for this now, and canceled like that's just like a verb.
No, it's just people are still holding on like to thinking that cancel culture is the thing and like just blaming shit. It's like nobody's getting canceled. Shit's just crazy, and everybody's acting crazy. So it is what it is. This is what they want,
All right, well,
and we're here.
so cancel culture.
Cancel
lost.
culture is dead, dude.
It lost.
Yeah, cancel culture. And other laws are just like nobody. I mean, also it just was whack. Also, like cancel culture was whack.
Yeah, we
Canceling
should be
was
allowed to molest. Damn right, Christian. Oh,
That's where we lost our way. Nope,
Oh.
nope, nope,
oh, I thought
Nope.
that's not what you're saying.
nope, nope, nope.
All right. Well,
Everybody got so annoying. They were right, but they were so annoying, and then it made everybody not want to listen anymore. And then people started
that's-
molesting. And
that's
they were
like
like,
me.
but
dude, I
they're
totally
like,
get
oh,
that.
now
I'm
people are
always
calling
right
us
and very
molested.
annoying
Oh,
about
yeah.
it. It's.
You are. I mean, one of those is true.
You really wanted to agree with that, but then you had to agree that
One
I'm
of
always
those is
right.
very true.
I know I'm always right, and I'm super cool about it. What
Careful when
is,
you want to believe, bro.
what is this? Have you heard of Asian reggae? No, I haven't heard of Asian reggae. Have you heard of?
I want to hear that.
Have you heard of
I haven't,
Asian
no.
reggae? I need to hear
I
it.
haven't. I'm
All
gonna
right,
hear it.
please.
Now, dude,
send-
look at this. Look at this type of hop that it's on this can here, and tell me that doesn't look like a. Am I crazy to think that sounds like a slur?
I can't read it. But yeah, I don't think I can read that. The tiny words that I'm trying to read. There's no fucking way I
No,
can read
this
that.
big word right here on the rim of the can.
Oh, I still can't read that. Say it like a slur. Call me it. Yeah, there's no shot I'm gonna be able to.
Fucking Chinook.
A Chinook? That does sound like a Canadian slur. What?
That's a Canadian slur, dude. Chinook.
A
You
Chinook?
fucking Chinook.
I can't like a black Canadian. You fucking Chinook.
I was thinking of a Chinese one, but
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. No. Yeah.
or a Vietnamese one.
All right.
Even more racist.
Okay. Here we got a link. What is this?
What?
We got a link for
A random one?
No, Asian. I think it's Asian. Yeah, it looks like Asian reggae. I don't know. It's in a different language. Oh,
Reggae.
Pachinko Man. That's what
Oh,
it's called.
Pachinko. Yep.
Pachinko Man. So here you go. Here's
That's the thing.
Asian reggae. And I feel like I'm really gonna like this. I'm going out on a limb and already saying that I'm going to enjoy this.
Buffalo Soldier. The heart of Korea. This is all just terrible.
I like it.
I don't even know who I'm being racist against, but I'm sure it's multiple people.
The North Koreans. No, it's just the North ones.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's good. Well,
Yeah.
that's good.
All right, here we go. Here is Pachinko Man by I don't know because it's in a different language.
Boogeyman. Pachinko Man. Maybe his name is Pachinko Man.
Maybe it might be Boogeyman by Pachinko Man.
Oh, boy. Well, dude, this guy makes snow look like fucking melted fucking ice, bro.
He makes snow look like water.
Yeah, this guy makes snow look like water. I can't believe I said melted ice.
Melted ice.
Can we just take a moment and realize how fucking stupid that is? To say melted ice, bro.
It makes snow look like that liquid ice stuff.
You made you made Scary Movie 1 look like Scary Movie the sequel, the one that came after it.
Dude, I really I like this guy. Babada 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 ba ba ba.
He's good. What's going like what?
What's pachinko? Is it a gambling thing?
I don't know, but he's got my sunglasses. Yeah, it's like a gambling thing. It's like a pseudo gambling thing, so it's almost like an arcade style of gambling
Is
that
it
they
like
have over there where gambling is legal.
is it like Asian plinko? Pachinko?
Say what?
Nah, I'm not repeating that one. Yeah, you're just gonna. It was too racist. It's okay. The internet blocked it out because of the racism there.
The internet literally cut me off. They're like, "You can't hear this."
Yeah, you
They took
can't
me
hear
out.
that.
They're
That's
like, "You're not
censored.
gonna like this."
Yeah, no, you didn't like it.
This doesn't sound like "Let Me Down" or "Caress Me Down." Caress me down. I mean,
He's not speaking English, right?
he's got the Salt Bay look going.
Like-
Can't be no.
No, this is all in some sort of Korean or something, right? Because it's just babada 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 papchinko man. That's all I hear.
No, I mean, yeah, it's going hard, dude. This is Reggae, and I like it. Come Reggae.
Yeah, K-Regs.
Reg?
Yeah.
That guy's got a slimer. The Pachinko Man is like a little slimer guy.
I think he's a tamale, a Mexican.
Pachinko Man. Pachinko Man. Pachinko.
I like this better than the actual reggae.
Yeah, dude.
My top two reggae artists.
I like how he's passing fucking
Yeah, he's
launching
Kamehameha.
fireballs the whole time. Yeah.
My top two
I like
reggae
that, dude.
artists are this Asian guy and Snow. They do it better. Is he just actually in like a some sort of casino? Like, and no one gives a flying fuck because they're so invested in pachinko that he's just filming an entire music video in there and they're not taking their eyes off the machine, chain smoking cigarettes?
Probably.
Because that rules.
Or he's just mouthing it so they can't hear him. I think he
Maybe.
works there. This guy's hilarious. There's like 10 guys that are doing this.
Yeah. Can you imagine how disappointed an Asian parent is when it's
Oh
just
my
like,
God.
I am getting into reggae. I'm not rapping. I'm not doing like I'm gonna be the first Korean reggae artist.
That's no, yeah, stop. Dude. That's a disappointing. You're disowned. He hasn't talked to his parents.
Or they
Forever.
he's like, no, but don't worry, I'm gonna rap about pachinko, and they're like, all right.
They're like, all right. He's trying to be rich as fuck.
He's got that sick Fila shirt, and he's got a Anaheim Mighty Ducks bandana, or I don't know what it is. It's kind of sick.
No, dude, it's Marabou's most wonton. Sorry, that was so bad, dude.
Dude, I like the bad ones better than the good ones. That one was my favorite one that you've done all night. Marabou's most wonton.
That's so stupid.
Oh, it sucked. It sucked so much. Oh.
Pachinko. Chun chun bada bada pachinko, man. Chun chun bada bada chun chun bada bada pachinko.
It's the worst when you get a song stuck in your head because this is gonna happen to me where I'm gonna be going babada 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 pachinko man, and
Chun chun
I'm
bada bada chun chun bada bada pachinko, man. Chun chun bada bada chun chun bada bada pachinko.
you think that's the noise that the machine makes?
Bada bada chun chun bada bada pachinko, man.
When you
the
look,
voice though.
do you think when you load up the little
Maybe.
balls and they go down, it goes babada 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 pachinko man? I don't think I can do that. You're doing a way better job at it. The Mighty Ducks 90s Mighty Ducks fucking headband does go hard. All right, people like it, dude. Thank you for that rapid
People like it.
datch, rapid.
Enjoyed it.
Yeah, dude. Thank you. I appreciate that. Dude. This is why everybody's got to send us stuff because I was never going to define Korean reggae. Who thought that existed? Who thought? Yeah, we were never gonna get Marabou's most wonton without you.
Stop. Don't say it. The more you say it, the worse it sounds.
It was bad. It really sucked. No,
Dude, I was watching more of the season 2 of Culinary Class Wars is out, and boy, I watched this guy take the biggest bite I've ever seen. We talked about this. Look it up, dude. Let's get a visual on this. I gotta take a piss. I want you to look this up.
What is it? I don't remember. Is it the
Called
like
Culinary Class Wars.
is it like cake or no cake? Or did they just You're watching again something that you need subtitles for?
Oh, it's all Korean, right? It's the show where they do like these blind taste test, which is the part that you need to look up.
Oh, I need to look at the blind taste
It's
test.
blindfolded taste testing. It's crazy,
And
dude.
they had-
It's like other dudes that are just like stagehands have to be like feed these two dudes the bite, and it just every time looks like they're like open wide, here it comes, and then the bites were so big. This guy was like, you have to do it all in one bite, and they were like, oh my god, it's this giant bite.
Oh man, I see it on.
And it was like falling off the spoon. The guy was laughing as he was like trying to eat it, and then they just keep it zoomed in on this shit. It was horrifying.
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now, and they have to. This guy's not enjoying whatever he just ate, and he had to eat all of it. And this guy's cramming like when you're trying to fit too much popcorn in your mouth, and he's got to like turn his head to the side a little bit.
This is not it. No. This is not it.
I don't know. I've seen a couple of
Although
them.
Koreans do. God damn it, dude. You see me maybe doing my lighting, bro? You must be fucking lighting up, bro.
I didn't do shit. Dude. What the fuck?
No,
Yeah.
they are blindfolded, and another person has to feed them food. And there's this high def camera that's on there where you can just see, and they zoom in fucking from different angles. Sometimes they'll come in from up top, and just zoom in like 5 inches from the face of the guy getting fed this gigantic spoonful of whatever weird dish, because they always have a specific ingredient, and it's always something disgusting. Everything is horrifying that they're cooking with.
Why are you watching this?
It's fun.
It's fun to watch people suffer. Is that what it is?
No, they're not suffering. They're enjoying it. They're just, this is what they like to eat of it. They like most of the shit.
Yeah, and the couple that I saw there, one guy really didn't like whatever he was eating. He's not having a fan. But yeah, somebody comes in with like a spoon and shit, and they do it. But I don't think there's like not like a compilation or anything of the blind taste tests. Didn't seem like it, but
Fun.
that's weird.
Well,
I don't-
if you're looking for something weird to watch, go watch that, because I'm telling you right now, if you're high as shit and you're just sitting there looking at these two grown men getting fit, that's it. Look at this. Look.
Why is it got spider legs?
Oh.
Why are there little guitar strings sticking out of it?
Moano? Learn Korean from Korean drama.
I don't want to learn Korean. I wanted to watch him. What? I wanted him eat that.
That's what I'm talking about, though, right there. That's what they be doing, bro. And it is never not hilarious every time they feed a bite to one of these grown men.
What is this? You could say boyo again.
Ooh. And they replay the sounds multiple times because it's Korean.
Why is there like a whole like caterpillar nest on top of this cake?
Dude, she does it's like sugar work or something.
I don't like that. I would hate if he pulled a hair out. That's crazy.
Look at him.
He's getting stabbed in the throat with these little
Look at him.
strings.
He looks like a weird baby. They always look like a weird baby.
Yeah, no, you're weird. You find the weirdest
Oh,
shows.
dude, look at the background. They're in like a cave bunker. Like, it's the most bizarre shit. If you can't find this, if you don't stop and start watching this, then what's wrong with you?
I don't know. Yeah, it looks like this is just like Korean Shark Tank, and they've just come here with muffins with guitar strings on it, and they're just like they have to feed them. It's very odd.
Yeah, they just eat the shark. They just
Yeah.
eat shark.
It's very strange. You're an odd dude. I don't understand what you watch.
What do you watch, Ryan? You don't watch anything.
I watch a lot of things. You know what? I've recently
watch?
just got back into watching football, which is very strange for me.
Ugh.
I know.
It's probably American football too, huh?
Of course. I would never call it soccer. Football, that's insane. What am I, fucking European? That's crazy. But yeah.
It's just wild. It's
Yeah.
just one more thing. You just wish you were, man.
Yeah, no, totally. But no, I have like massive ADD when I'm watching things, so like I can't just sit and watch one thing. But dude, if you throw on Red Zone with a football game, and it's just like 7 games going on at once, and it's just like they'll do picture in pictures. Oh, it's so great. Have you ever seen the show Live PD? Did you ever watch that back in the day?
They had it in Greenville.
It's great. It's one of the
I was
best
living.
things ever.
It was in my town. It was no, it wasn't
No,
great. It was
great.
terrible because
Nope.
I was like, this is just an option that this happens to me. I'm on this show. Is an option now?
Yeah, no, it rules. So what they would
Right.
do is it'd be like cops, but like they would cut out all the boring stuff and it would be like live footage and it would just go back and forth. They'd be like, and this happened earlier, and there's just like a shootout and like a car chase, and then they would cut back and they'd go to like an arrest scene and they would like give you like the updates. There'd be like this host in the middle of it. It'd be like, all right, now we're going to Greenville, North Carolina, and Christian is being arrested for smoking a joint in a public park. And then they're like handcuffing you, and you're like, no, you'll never take me alive, coppers. And then they're like, all right, no, we have live action of a car chase up in North Dakota. And then they keep cutting around. You're like, oh, fuck, you're like overstimulated, and it's amazing. They do that just with football now, where they got like, that's what red zone is, where it's just like, all right, here's a touchdown, and then they cut over, and then instead of a commercial, they cut to another game, and then they're like, all right, and then if they miss something, they go back and they're like, all right, here's a 55-yard run from some guy that I don't know that's got like 3 apostrophes and 4 capitals in his first name. You're like, what the fuck? Who named you? And you're like, and it's great because watching an average football game kind of sucks. There's a lot of downtime and like nothing really happens for a long period of time. But if you're watching like 6 games at once,
you're gonna need Jamaraquan to make this game interesting. So,
dude, Jamaraquan is one of my favorite running backs.
Keep complaining about Jamaraquan, Quindavius, Marfaxon.
Yes, you need him. It's great. Without him, you're just gonna have a bunch of Colbys that are just throwing 50-yard passes to nobody because nobody can catch.
Nobody wants to see that, dude.
Yeah, nobody wants to see a league full of Colbys.
No Colbys and Tims.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Tebows.
Yeah, you get too many Bretts and Colbys fucking coming through. You're like, yeah, they have a good arm, but there's no receivers in here.
This is nothing else is happening.
Yeah. Yeah.
They're just playing catch.
Yeah.
But nobody can catch.
You've come here and you've watched some weird Indian Spartan movie, and like,
oh, dude,
that was crazy. That was crazy, and like Korean taste testing shows, British Bake Offs. Like, do you watch anything from America?
I watched Stranger Things.
Stranger
Hated
Things.
it. Everybody hated it. This is something else. This is the last thing I'm gonna gripe about before we wrap up for my heart out.
Yeah.
Is that these fucking all right, listen, Stranger Things ending, it was kind of retarded. All right, let's be honest.
I watched the first season and it sucked after that.
Well, I won't get to. You want me to spoil it for you?
I'm pretty sure they're gay. Is
Like-
the ending? Is they have like a gay
Well,
orgy or
the
something?
ending is that yeah, not being gay is the ultimate power. Or no, it's that being gay and telling your friends is the ultimate power.
In the 80s, that takes a lot of
In the
bravery.
80s. In the 80s, it was like, what's the most ballsy thing you can do? And that was it, apparently.
Yeah.
Like, this guy literally is more powerful than the most powerful bad guy because he was willing to tell his best friend in the 80s he's gay for him, and his best friend accepted him.
And you know what I saw? This is what I saw from Stranger Things. Somebody AI edited a real reaction that would have happened in the 80s. Where it's just like they're like, I gotta tell you something. I'm gay, and they're like, oh, do you have AIDS? And they're like throwing up, and they're like, get out of here! I'm leaving. And I was like, yeah, that's what I like when things stay in reality. It's like if it's a time period, we should keep it the time period. If it's the 80s, it's like a kid coming out as gay. No one's accepting him. He's getting disowned by his parents. It's like he better sing fucking Lion King. Otherwise, we're not accepting you.
Yeah, they made it a major plot point, and for that reason, I guess, is why it was so intense. Which, yeah, I guess I get it, but it was all right, right? The ending, it was okay. It wasn't the most fucking well written thing of all time, for sure. There was a lot of stuff that was like really like, what the fuck are y'all even doing?
They phoned it
But
in.
then, with just the amount of people online who all think that they wrote, and they're like, oh, if they just would have went with my theory, my fan theory, oh my god, dude. I don't know. I guess I just find myself getting older and being more disgusted as just like fucking. I wish everybody would just shut
Homos
the fuck
being in your
up and
movies.
mind their own business. But then, yeah, no, yeah.
Oh.
I just find myself disgusted with all these gays in my movies, bro. If you're upset with gays in your movies, you need to understand that most of the movie stars that you like are gay.
Yeah,
They
but
just
they're
haven't
not
said
all
it yet 'cause
gay
they're
about
right
it.
wing.
That's the problem.
Yeah, well, they're super gay about it behind closed doors.
I'm fine with that. Keep your gayness behind the closed doors. Don't fucking be all out about it. That's why we built closets.
Why we have right wing politics?
Yes. That's what I'm here for. It's
You
like,
just are gay and you just keep it under wraps. And you know, when you're in the bathroom stall at the Capitol building, you might
yes,
kick your foot underneath and see what happens.
those are good old American Christian values right there, where it's just like we keep what happens behind closed doors is that's for them and God to deal with. It's like I don't
So,
want you to be
do
outwardly gay. Like stop it. Get out of my face.
you think a lot of these weird pedophiles know they're going to hell? Or like, do they think that they're going to hell? Or do you think they've convinced themselves that some reason they're not? Like, because I feel like a lot of them are also Christians. Are they not Christians?
Yeah, well,
I
I
wonder
don't.
about that.
I feel like the most diverse group in the world is the pedophile community. I feel like you got black, white, Asians, left wing, right wing. You got it's everybody. It's like, dude, where else in the world are you going to get the Democratic president of the world getting a blowjob from the Republican president of America? That's literally like they're living in perfect harmony there. It's like a Benetton ad in the pedophile community.
Yeah. And it reminds me, dude. There's this one episode of the Stranger Things, and it's close to the end of this latest season, and they're just in a world, and the world's, I guess, melting. I don't know, and they're just in a world of cum, bro.
Mm.
There's just everything is
Cum
cum.
world.
The whole world has turned to cum, and the walls are melting into cum. And then this couple is sitting in a pool of rising cum, and they've just accepted that they're going
Oh, that's
to
my
die.
favorite. That's my favorite animal
It's
song.
the most
The House of the
wild-
Rising Cum.
House of the Rising Cum. You're in a house of rising cum. Dude, it's freaking. It doesn't make any sense. They never acknowledge the cum from that point forward, and then nobody's even seems to have a problem with this. Like I thought this would be the number one thing. All me and Erica talked about the whole episode was like, why are they in like the land of cum?
Why are they in cum?
Literally everything is cum here.
Yeah, I think that's
The whole world turned to cum, and then nobody had anything to say about it. And then it hardened at one point, and they were all fine. But they almost drowned in a viscous white liquid.
and nobody talked about it. It's like
At one point, dude, I swear to God, listen to me, Ryan. A scene starts, and I was like, babe, I don't understand how this isn't going to be a major thing. A scene starts where this dude, the character is Jonathan, is laying on his back. The camera shows him basically like me right now,
yeah.
right? Looking up at the camera, and drips of white viscous liquid are dropping down onto his face, and he's waking up.
And you think that's an allegory for
And it
somebody
looked like
coming
he was getting bukkake.
Mm. And that's
And it
how
was
you-
crazy.
That's
And
how
we
you get the
couldn't believe
role.
that they just like put that on there and they never acknowledged there was, oh, this is just fine. Nobody's was like, this is not the craziest thing you've ever seen.
Yeah, no,
Type in Jonathan Byers bukkake.
I don't think that comes up, but I don't know if this is it. This doesn't look like cum really in what I'm looking at.
Let me see it.
I don't know. It's just a TikTok, so I don't think this is exactly what you're looking for. But
Probably. Nope. Definitely not. There's no guns here in the cum.
there's no gun in the cum.
No, they're inside of this has nothing to do with the cum here.
It's trying to tell me what the white goop is.
What's the white good? Explain it to me.
Well,
what is it?
I don't know, but this doesn't seem to be the white cum. This is not the cum.
Well, tell them to tell it. This doesn't tell me about the white goop. I mean, white goop might be coming up in a
It's
second.
coming from the
Cum.
rooftop. As they're going up the stairs, they look straight up and there's just a hole. And then we hear Dustin say that
hate this
whole
guy.
time, everything that they've ever
Is
thought
this
about
AI?
the upside down
I think
has
this is
been
AI.
dead wrong.
Probably.
And I can't wait to see what the Duffers mean by this. They said that in
The
volume
Duffers.
2,
The
they're going
Duffers
to
dropped the ball.
explain
They're not as bad as
everything
the other
about
two
upside
guys,
down and
D&D
what it
from
is, or at
fucking
least in the
Game of
second half
Thrones.
the show. And maybe this is part of the key of learning what it is. And next we cut to Nancy and Jonathan.
Nobody
on the
knows
roof.
what the goop is,
Nancy
'cause
cocks
they
her
never
shotgun
acknowledge
and
it.
aims it upwards.
Nancy
And
cock.
in this shot, we can see white slime all over the roof behind them, but there's no red lightning yet, implying that after she shoots the energy ball, that's when it becomes even more unstable and starts going crazy and really breaking
There's a
down reality.
Reddit forum where they say, "What is the white goop?" And the first comment is, "It looked so much like cum when it was dripping on Jonathan's fucking face."
Dude, I was like, as a guy who had seen a lot of porn, I guess just in my day, I was just like, dude, that is fucking crazy.
It's
It was mind-boggling that he would allow that to happen. I'd be like, we're not doing that shot. Fuck no.
It's like when you go
What?
back. Remember when we were watching that documentary about the Nickelodeon shit and how many like bukkake scenes there were in the Nickelodeon shows where
Yep.
like the goop was
100%.
getting. Yeah, that's what it
They
is.
they fucking Nickelodeon his ass, dude, and then they wrote a bad ending to the season, which was kind of gay. But it wasn't as bad as D&D, and everybody else who thinks they could do better out there just needs to shut up. It was hokey TV. If you look back, Stranger Things is whack. It's hokey. It's not great writing.
Yep.
Severance is 1,000 times better. There's lots of better TV shows, but it's fun and it was a good time.
I
and
watched.
we all liked it.
I watched the first season and I love like a period piece that's not in like medieval
good period
times.
piece.
I like one that's like in the last 100 years. Anything like that, if it's set in the 60s, if it's set in the 70s, anything like that, I'm a big fan of it. But the second it like I can get over it for a little period of time, but then it just started turning into like, all right, now we're fighting monsters in the upside down and everything's paranormal, and I'm like, I just can't. I can't be fighting cum spiders or whatever the fuck's going. Like, this
Yeah,
is
I
dumb.
liked it. I like fighting cum spiders, but the cum was the most. As a screenwriter, I couldn't imagine ever making the call of like drip this on this guy's face from this shot. This is fucking wild to me, dude.
Yeah,
That's
they-
some Tarantino put a foot in the scene ass shit. If I've ever seen such. I wish you could find it because it's one of the most just egregiously like.
it's obviously cum.
It's yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why it's not coming up. This seems like it. Like, should I search Pornhub for it?
Pornhub is hilarious.
What? Yeah, it's weird. The kid's name's Jonathan, right? That's what it said.
Yeah, Jonathan waking up, white goop. Somebody already talked about it. Would have been there probably.
Yeah, I was thinking that, but oh, I think this is it. But it's a very small Instagram reel. That's probably it.
This is it.
Oh, great! It's got fucking weird ass edits. It's just
Look at the- in the cum, dude. It's just like a world of cum. Look at him. It's just dripping all over his face. You get a little bit of it. You can see it on his jacket and shirt dripping there, but the scene held it for much longer than it wasn't in fast motion. But right there, so before it starts, it's just dripping onto his face, dude.
That's
And it's this white cum shit, and they're all like, "What?" And they wake up, and then they almost drown in cum. They have like this whole moment where they're like reconnecting as a couple before they think they're gonna die drowning in cum.
and they have no explanation for why they're in cum world.
Mm.
That's odd. Yeah, I don't know. It's interesting. Yeah, I just never liked it. I never liked that. The fucking
Anyway, well, you wouldn't like it. It's a thing. Everybody else likes it. You, of course, wouldn't like it. I would never expect you to.
dude, I was the one that was trying to get my girlfriend to watch it when it first came out. I was like, nah, it's fucking 80s. Like it's sick. I liked it. It really felt like 80s. Like at the beginning, like the first season of it really felt like I was like, oh, this feels like Goonies. Like it was like they really captured like what it felt like to be a kid in like the late 90s or early 90s, late 80s. And I was like, oh, yeah, that it's pretty sick. And I liked that. Like, did you ever watch Snowfall? Did you ever watch that show?
Mm-mm.
It's a pretty good one. It's about like the invention of crack or whatever. It's like about some drug dealer in the 80s. But it's actually pretty good. It falls off near the end, but like it did the same sort of thing where it was like it's set in the 80s and you're like, oh wow, they've really nailed it. Everything really feels like California in the 80s, and I was like, oh, that's pretty sick. But the second that it turns into the second it turns into like a supernatural thing, I don't know. I just can't. I'm like, okay, so it's not real, and this lady's schizophrenic or something. Like, I'm out. Like, there's cum monsters and there's a schizophrenic lady, and there's cum monsters and like a spider that's in the upside down, and they're like, okay, so now the writing can just be like, oh right, and then their dreams fixed the world. It's magic. It's like Harry Potter came with a wand and went bibbity bobbity boo, and then boom, it's all saved. It's like it's dumb. I don't want to drown in cum.
I mean, when in doubt, just make the whole world melt in cum.
Yeah, that's it. All right. Yeah, well, this was fun. Good.
All right, we melted in cum here. This episode melted into cum. If anybody else was listening, that's what happened. We didn't have anything planned for this episode, everybody. We just vamped this whole time. We just got on here. We didn't know what to talk about, and y'all all suffered through that entire thing. But however long this was, based on just our whims. So y'all can all go fuck yourselves. Next week, I think we have something that we might have cooked up this week, which I already forgot what it was. I'm sure Ryan remembered. He's better than me. And we'll see you guys next time on fucking What's It About? Because I'll tell you one thing. If you don't have anything better to do, you're going to find yourself right here while you're doing something else. You're going to be hankering. You're going to be like, man, I've already listened to this and this and this and this and all this other dumb horse shit and a bunch of other dumb people that are listening in your ear, and you're going to put one more in there and it's going to be us. So put us in your dumb guy rotation. That's what it's about. It's about have two more pointless voices in your ear that just pass the time of monotony in this whole horrible, cold shit world. All right. So we'll see y'all then. That's it. What's it about? Don't fucking blow your brains out on the work day to day. Just listen to another podcast. Good night, everybody.
That was beautiful.
Thanks, man.
That was like Shakespeare.
Yep.
That was like David Goggins' inspiration at the end.
David Groggy.
Yeah, that shit had me dying laughing, bro. That was a good one.
Dude, if you offered someone $1 million, any random person in the street to guess which MTV Unplugged performance that those sounds came from, I mean, they would never be able to guess.
I think they can get this.
Anybody get that? I'm talking about.
Oh.
It's like that. It's such a horrible sound.
Yeah, that's crazy.
So bad.
Hello.
We'd love to do that one. That would have been what she was doing whenever the world would come. When he
Yeah,
woke
she's
up.
in the cum.
And there's someone there.
She's in the cum and she's like.